Well, that didn't take long at all for the iPhone to overheat. I'm not exactly sure where it stopped. All I've done so far is pop the tar seals and I started removing nails. I went to grab my phone to show the tear that's forming, the delamination in the shingle there of those two layers. It's probably tough to see with the shadow. There we go. You can see that tear there has formed. It's going to be a bit troublesome with my video. Started on an iPhone and now I'm here on a Samsung. I might have to piece some videos together, but I'll do my best. I just hope this phone doesn't overheat now. I'm gonna continue doing the repair. I'll check back in again in a second. And so far I've used my roof snake here to remove the shingles. Here we have our shingle removed. Hopefully I'm still recording. I am. You can see here we have our shingle removed. All the nailing is in the adequate nail zone. I still got one more to remove here. We started to get some small granule displacement here. And again, our tear is right there. So far we've incurred just minor damages. And I'm going to install my protective tarp now. You know, actually, it did just occur to me that there are two widely used shingle identificators. I'm going to pull a second shingle just so we can have that on site. Hopefully that's still recording. I've got my second shingle pulled. This is actually the one that I was delaminating from the removal. See, we've got that delamination and tear there. So I've got both of my shingles pulled. Here's our area. Now I'm going to put the tarp in. I'm using this peel and stick piece of ice and water membrane here to do this. Important. Get the tarp underneath the shingles so we can properly shed water. Provide longevity if needed. Oh, wow. All right, well that shingle just completely ripped. I was barely putting the pressure up to lift that up, and it just tore. It is common doing stuff like this that some minor things will happen. Stuff is never tacking on this hard. It's just like super glued on here. Definitely confirms how hot it is on this roof. Let's try this again. peeling sticks down. It's not going to take too long for that to get really hot and press down. I'm going to secure this thing. Let's make sure we're still rolling. We indeed are. Using cap nails here. Standard for tarpon roofs. I don't love using a lot of fasteners, but it's important to get it in on every course down the side so we can conform with the shingles. Just a few at the bottom. All right. Last step. Oh, essentially overkill by me. We are getting into the rainy season, so just in case, shingle identification takes a while. I'm gonna have all my caulk heads nailed. I'm also about to tar this tear. I just sealed the underside. Now I'll seal the top side. So as I've only just removed some shingles and then just to install this tarp, I have already incurred some pretty significant tearing. So right now I am leaning on this being on a 5 for the repairability. Shingles, when I popped the tar seals, did seem to be they were able to come apart some, and for the removal, and then it was when I was needing to lift up is when I saw more significant actions in the shingles. So all of my cap nails are caulked up. This is a nice secured temporary tarp installment for the roof. We have our shingles pulled for identification.